In this exercise, we'll investigate the use of the length function on lists and nested lists, and see which of these expressions evaluate to 5 and which do not. The first expression evaluates to 5. The first call, len teams 0, returns the length of the nested list at the 0th position of teams, the list containing Canadians, Leafs, and Senators. This evaluates to 3. The second call, len teams -1, returns the length of the last nested list in teams, the list containing Oilers and Canucks. This evaluates to 2, making the final result 5. The second expression also evaluates to 5, but in a very different way. Teams 0 references to the nested list at the 0th position in teams, the list containing Canadians, Leafs, and Senators. Teams 2 references the nested list in the last position in teams, containing Oilers and Canucks. The plus operator concatenates the lists together into a single list containing all 5 items. Here's how. A new temporary list containing all 5 teams is created, and the len function returns the length of the temporary list, containing all 5 teams, which is 5. Third expression evaluates to 2. The len function here returns the length of the list teams. Since the list contains 3 nested lists, the len function returns 3, and after subtracting 1, the expression evaluates to 2. Lastly, the final expression also evaluates to 5, but again in a very different way. The first index, 0, points to the nested list containing Canadians, Leafs, and Senators at the 0th position in teams. The second index, 1, points to the string at position 1 in the nested list, Leafs. Thus, when the len function is computed, it is computed over the string Leafs inside the nested list, returning a length of 5.